What are the rules for deck railing height and spacing? If you are thinking about building a deck, you might be wondering about the rules for deck railing height and spacing. These guidelines are essential for safety and compliance. Let's break it down so you can get started on your project with confidence. For residential decks, the general rule is that guardrails must be at least 36 inches tall. This measurement is taken from the surface of the deck to the top edge of the railing. This height helps prevent falls while allowing comfortable use of the railing. However, in some states like California and Washington, the requirement is a bit higher at 42 inches for added safety. If your deck is more than 30 inches above the ground, a railing is usually required by building codes to reduce the risk of falls. Now let's talk about spacing. The gaps between balusters, which are the vertical posts or spindles in the railing, should not exceed 4 inches. This spacing is crucial to prevent small children from slipping through or getting stuck. Additionally, the space between the deck surface and the bottom rail must also be no more than 4 inches. When it comes to deck stairs, the triangular gap formed by the tread, riser, and bottom rail can be up to 6 inches, but it cannot be larger than that. Railing posts are another important aspect. They should be spaced no more than 8 feet apart to maintain the structural strength of the railing. Furthermore, railings must meet specific load requirements. They should be able to withstand a uniform load of 100 pounds on the guardrail and 50 pounds on the infill sections. This ensures safety under pressure. If you have stairs attached to your deck, the handrails have their own set of rules. They should be between 34 and 38 inches above the stair tread nosing. The gripping surface diameter should be between 1¼ and 2 inches, and there should be at least 1½ inches of clearance from adjacent walls or guardrails. These rules come from widely adopted building codes like the International Residential Code and the International Building Code. However, local jurisdictions may have additional or stricter requirements, so it is always a good idea to check local codes before you begin your building project. By following these height and spacing rules, you can ensure that your deck is safe, code compliant, and comfortable to use. Proper railing installation not only protects residents and guests from falls but also contributes to the overall look and value of your deck. Using quality materials and confirming measurements during construction will help you meet these standards effectively.